Hi, it's time for another math easy solution. Today I'm going to go over further into the Malaysian Airlines flight MH370 teleportation video fakery, and this time look at the UFO orbs rotates the wrong way. And here's again links to my earlier videos. This was the live stream where I covered the MH370, and also the my earlier video on the duplicate frames. There's a link to that as well as all the corresponding links, and I'll put all these in the description below. And here's the Camtasia video editing file that I'll be using today. And now we're going to go over that supposed satellite video as well. And there's links to all these as well. And I used the Wayback Machine YouTube downloader to download those from the archive there. And there's the other video that I went over. And both of these are actually by Regicide and not. And also here's some more links. Ashton Forbes actually calls me out on Twitter. LOL is a link to that. And also my duplicate frames video got shared on the r/airliner abduction 2014 Reddit forum. Epic stuff. Here's some notes here. We'll go over that in a bit. Let's just go over to the video stuff here. So this is my earlier video. There's a link to that. And there is the supposed satellite footage with the supposed stereoscopic effect. Basically two video frames right here, and then they combine together to give a somewhat 3D perspective. This is the May 19, 2014. And to download this, you can just go and copy this one right here, paste it into this Wayback YouTube downloader, and it grabs you the download link from the web archive, and you can download it, and so on. Notice how it's a bit choppy, how it moves like this. That's because it moves every fifth frame. And also you can do the same thing for the, this is the other one. You can do the same thing for this one. And you can grab this here, and you can go over here and click download, and you go play around with that. And here's Ashton Forbes called me out in my earlier video showing the duplicate frames. He says you're objectively incorrect. Even after editing the frames to get them to match, they still don't. If the dishonestly modified frames were a match, this picture would be white. The reticle isn't even in the same spot. This debunk has been debunked. No, it doesn't. So it's a random image. Supposedly it's supposed to be white according to him. But no, it doesn't. The images are just different quality, so that could possibly specify whether or not perfect matches. But regardless, you can see them visually the exact same thing. And also these reticles or whatever, these ones here, this could just mean that it was added as a layer above whatever software they're using. So I replied, LOL, wow, it's clearly a copy and paste job. Interestingly, even the orb's motion / rotational momentum is out of place at the 0.45 frame. And I'll do a video on that, and I'll do that while I'm doing it right now. I'll do a video on this later. And then this one says, sad, your efforts have failed. You tried though, and as I said, what are you talking about? The frames literally involve a cut and paste job. The image that shows the image that Ashton shows is irrelevant and nonsensical. His image doesn't need to be, quote, white. And the reticle difference is because the reticle is added as a layer above the plain footage or software. Anyways, and then going back over here, this is the r/airliner abduction 2014. And they shared my post right here. So this user right here, Alphabet Debacle, shared it and has 0 upvotes, but 63 comments, a lot of ups and downs voting going on. All right, let's get back to this. So both videos, here's some notes, both videos duplicate every fifth frame. The first, quote, stereoscopic video, or the supposed satellite video, plane footage, moves every fifth frame. So the actual plane moves every fifth frame, while the mouse moves every frame, except it also duplicates every fifth frame. So it's something interesting about these 555 frames right here. So please let me know if you have any information about the fifth frames duplicate issue. I'll go over that right now. And also the orb at the 45-second frame is out of place, aka likely was copied and pasted from the 47th frame. So now that we've gone over all that, let's go over here. So here's the Camtasia file. You can go and download it and play around with it. So here's that satellite supposed footage. So if I go, so if you played normally like here, so there's the plane going in through there. So now we'll do stuff from the beginning. Press, this is one time. Well, it's hard to see because nothing's really moving besides some background issues. Okay, I'm going to continue until we see the plane. Okay, so we have a plane right here. So I'm going to click 1, 2. Okay, once it moves, I'll start counting. Okay, it moved. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It moved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It moved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It moves. So every fifth one you can do this continuously. So it keeps going. Let's just see where the mouse is. Okay, there's one mouse there. Okay, you can see the mouse over here. So now we're going to see when to stop. Okay, so going back when there's a duplicate frame. Okay, so going back here. 1, 2, 3. Actually, this stopped here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it might have been slowly moving. Actually, it's moving fast. No, that's not a mouse. That's actually the orb. Okay, never mind. So that was the orb. The orb is following it as well. So again, you can go to any one right here, even with all the orbs. 1, 2, 3. Okay, moved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It moves every fifth frame. And except the panning. This panning moves. So whatever's moving the screen is moving not the same frame rate as this footage inside there. So that's interesting. So there. Okay, there's the mouse. There's the mouse. That's the other one was the orb. All right. See when it stops. It was duplicate frame. Duplicate frame. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doubles right there. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now when I press 5, go back and forward is duplicate frame. Go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double frames. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doubles. It doesn't move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It stops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So does that for that. If I hide this and I go over this, the supposed infrared, it does the exact same thing. So let's go when it stops moving. Except the plain footage now in this case, it moves every frame. Except again, there's duplicates. Okay, there's a duplicate right there. So duplicate. I'll start when it's fresh. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doubles. So each time it doubles the frame. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So now this brings us to that duplicate frame here. So remember the earlier video. So this is the 45 second mark. You can see right there. And then there's the 47. There's the exact same, but it's zoomed out. This one is a higher quality in this bigger image, and goes to lower quality here. Because it just crops it and puts it in there as I showed in my earlier video. So now what we'll do is I'm going to hide this section. So look at the orbs. Look at the orbs for 2 seconds. So you can see the orb. Actually, let's go continuously until you see. So if you look at the orb rotation. So there's the orb. It goes like that. It goes like this. Okay, it looks like it's rotating clockwise in this case. It's going to rotate clockwise and then all of a sudden go backwards. All right. So going back here, it's rotating. It rotates this way, and then it goes on the opposite side. So now it's on it flips, but now the next one's going to flip to the right side. So it looks like the momentum got shifted. So you go back here. It looks like it's rotating clockwise, and then it flips and goes back. Okay. Now if you keep looking at the orbs, you don't. I haven't noticed any issue except the 45th second frame. So just keep going. This is So look at the orb. Nothing goes wrong with it. So the orbs, there's no flipping besides that moment. So this one, everything looks like it's smooth. And then we go to the 47th. So there's a 47th. Look how it's on the other side. It goes down, and then there it is. It's going back up. So the orb, there's the momentum. It's rotating this time counterclockwise. Counterclockwise, and it fits with this. So this is the actual frame of that whatever footage, software or real footage, if you believe that. And then continues the momentum. Yeah, continues going on. So, and then it does this throughout. So the momentum always maintains, except the 40. Now we're going backwards now, except the 45th second frame. So notice this one again. This is the duplicate one. I mean, this is the one that it's used as duplicate. It's the same as the 45. Okay, so and then there it is. So it's like that. And then it goes there. Now if we go backwards, all the way into right here, and we're almost there. I'll zoom in so we can get this. So this part right here. Okay, so we're almost there. And yeah, right here, next one. Yeah, so it flips. So notice the orb, it looks like it's rotating clockwise. It's rotating to the right, and then it flips back, and it goes. Yeah. So this is literally out of place. However it was done, it's out of place. It should not have been there. And again, like I showed before, it's highly unlikely it's video compression. You can't just have a cropped, zoomed in, scaled down difference of frames of 2 seconds apart. So again, look at that. It just jumps, flips over to this side. And so you can tell, like I said before, in my earlier video, I said The 47-second one was higher quality, hence it was, hence it was the one I thought was the original. And this is actually what's happening right here. All right, let's do this one more time just to drive this home. So notice what right here, look, the momentum here is going counterclockwise. This orb, where the shiny parts on this side is going to be rotating. And then on the 47-second mark, it all lines up and it just rotates fine. Everything's fine. So everything's fine there. All right. And again, going back to the this one. And it doesn't. It's not fine. And again, throughout this whole time, it's the frames every fifth one, it doubles. Okay, there's a double. So notice if I go right. Okay, now we're going to start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then duplicates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 duplicates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 duplicates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, duplicates over there. Anyways, that is all for that. And yeah, so again, the orb at the 45th frame is out of place. aka likely was copied and pasted from the 47th frame. And also, if you have any information about these fifth frames, duplicate ones, and also the stereoscopic or the satellite one, supposedly satellite one, where the plane moves every fifth frame, but the mouse moves every frame except the duplicates every fifth frame, exactly like the second video. Anyways, let me know if you have any information on that. And that's all for today, and thanks for watching, and stay tuned for another Math Easy solution.